Kino MacGregor. When you're working on handstand press, like lifting up in your handstand, it's really useful to take a few moments in the afternoon and really just target that exercise. So this is all about faith, strength, and determination. Never give up your idea that one day you'll lift up into a handstand. It took me a really long time. First, before you try this, get really stable in jumping up into a handstand and finding your balance point. If you're unfamiliar with that, check out my other tutorials on how to jump into a handstand and find the balance there, okay? So if you're ready to work on handstand press, one nice easy tool is to make sure that your shoulder girdle is in place. So let's get the shoulder girdle in place first, okay? Here we go. Now, in a nice easy plank position, come up, press from the shoulders, look a little ahead, suck in the belly and lean it forward onto the toes. Then drop your head down, walk your feet in, and hold. Hold a few inches out from your hands and just hold. 2, 3, keep sending the weight forward, 4, and 5. Then sink it down, all right? If you feel your feet glued to the ground, just keep leaning forward. One day it's gonna happen. Now another nice, easy way to do that is with bent knees. So if you were to bend the knees, you bend your knees down in a nice squatting position, and you take your hands forward. Look forward, strengthen the shoulder girdle. It's all about leaning the weight of your body forward. You can bend your knees, one knee, and then the other knee, and get that little lift, okay? You don't need to go all the way into the handstand right from the beginning. Just get that little lift, pivot it forward, then let yourself fall back down. Do that a few times. So we're here, leaning, 1, and then the other, drop it back down. Try to prevent your elbow from bending out like mine did. Keep it super straight if you can. That's just an indication of a little bit of weakness or tightness in the shoulder or the wrist. Really try to avoid that as much as you can. Okay, so let's do that one more time. Reach forward, walk it in, press into the hands, and one knee, and then the other knee, and see if you can press all the way up to a half balance, and then gently straighten your legs. And you'll work on the technique of coming up on the way down, all right? So squeeze the knees into the chest, send the shoulders forward, keep pushing in, lower yourself down. Good. So if you can do that, then it's probably possible for you to press up with straight legs. It's easier to press up with your legs straight when they're wider apart. So let's take a look at that, all right? First, you want to come to a wide leg position like this. Press your hands on the ground. Suck in the belly. Get your shoulders in place. Spot a little bit forward of your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Press into your shoulders and come onto your toes. 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step it down. Now, we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to catch a little air and then just right back down. All right? This will take off the pressure of needing to get all the way up. All right? So we press, a little up, down. Press, a little up, down. One more time. Press, a little up, down. All right? So it's not just about sending the hips forward, but it's about taking the shoulders forward and really carrying the weight of the body through the core, through the shoulders, and pressing into the ground. You're going to stack your body on top of each other, on top of itself, and as clear a line as possible. Now we'll do it again, and we'll see if we can keep leaning forward from the shoulders to the pelvis and come all the way up. Right? Relax first. No stress if it doesn't happen. Press through the arms. Inhale, hips shift forward, come to that half straddle position, then squeeze your thighs slowly together, and press up. With your toes, after you have the balance, gently open the legs, reach your toes to the ceiling, keep pushing up, and then squeeze your thighs forward and into the center, and exhale, lower down. That can take you a while to find. If you can do this movement, probably you can do the straight leg handstand press. So let's see if we can go for that one too. This is the hardest, I think, because it involves a deep forward bend and a lot of faith to move forward, all right? I can't always do this, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. Remember, no stress with your handstand practice. It happens, it doesn't happen, you're still a good person, okay? Just keep trying. That's what I tell myself anyway, okay? Now, you reach forward, relax your body, easy forward bend. If the forward bend is hard for you, this is not going to be possible. So suck in the belly and see if you can forward bend deep into your hip joints. Look forward, relax, your wrists are strong, have faith. Take your hands forward. Suck the belly strongly in. Hands forward and press. Squeezing the thighs together on the way up. Pivoting into the shoulders. Press up, press up. Hold it for a few breaths. Align the body, stack it on top of each other. Press the shoulders. Squeeze it in. Slowly down. Inhale. See if you can come right back up. If you start to lose it, press. Slowly down. And that is a complete tool to work on pressing into a handstand. Remember to be really, really patient with yourself. If your wrists start to feel fatigued, this is carrying a lot of weight in the wrist, so just go more slowly. And if you start to feel pinching or uncomfortability in the wrists, then get a thicker mat or potentially do shorter amount of exercises or shorter holds until your wrists get stronger. Handstand involves a lot of wrist strength, finger strength, core strength, shoulder strength. It doesn't happen in an instant. It's not like magic pixie dust. You can just spray all over your body, then poof, you're in a handstand. It's a lot of slow, steady work along the path. But if you practice, one day it will definitely come. Thanks so much for watching.